Hi, hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with yet another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And I'm back today with another dual action satisfaction Prima taste deal. Today, alright, so I have a top 10 list, right? Well, for the last 4 years, this sucker right here has been number one. This is Prima Taste what is it? Prima Taste Singapore Laksa Wholegrain Mian. I think that's, yeah. But I freaking love this stuff. The broth is just sensational, and the noodles are just, a lot of the time you think whole grain and you think like gritty. No, but they have definitely like a wholesomeness to them, I guess. It's kind of a weird word to use with food, but they're kind of like heartier, a little rustic, artisan. So, anyways, these get cooked different than like your average domestic dime a dozen instant noodle, okay? So, let's see. Put the paste and the premix into 500 mils of water. Mix well and bring to a boil. So I've got a pot with some water in it. It's not boiling, but I gotta use a pair of scissors, you know. Alright, here's our pot, and we've got these beefy, huge sachets. So this is the Laksa paste, and I want you to check it out, because if you haven't had this stuff and you follow my reviews, I mean, a lot of people aren't into fish. A lot of people think this has a fishy flavor to it, or a funk, a seafoody thing. You need to try it. Just get a pack of it and give it a try, because you might all of a sudden go, wow, I'm a fool. I'm such a fool. Because, you know, it's really, really good. Okay, so let's put this one in here. This is a big sachet, you know. So here we go. There's a lot going on in this stuff. There's like lemongrass and galangal and torch ginger, I believe. I mean, just all sorts of Southeast Asian goodies that are like really hard to get around here. So it's not like it's like, ooh, that's gonna be ultra spicy, dude. No, but it's well spiced. There's a lot of different things going on. Yeah, this paste is freaking awesome. So we put that in there, and then we've got the premix, and this is just a big thing of coconut milk powder. In fact, well, there could be more in there. There might be like an anti-caking, I don't know, but, and it smells like coconut. And now, we will mix it well. And then we bring that to a boil. Look at that, already it's looking really, really cool. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. Alright. Putting it on high. Waiting for it to get to a boil. Alright, next, while we're waiting for that to get to a boil and go to our next step, we got this. This is one of their ready meals. They sent a bunch of these, and I believe this is one of their new ones. This is soy sauce chicken rice. Oh wow. I mean, there's lots of chicken in it. That's cool. I wish they had them here, but we've got a lot of import restrictions, so I think they should lift those restrictions, but that's just me. And probably a lot of other people. So on this, it's 90 seconds at 800 watts. So I put it on 70% power for. I did one yesterday and it came out great. So 90 seconds, yeah, that's fast. It's definitely gonna be ready before that comes to a boil. I had one of these while I was really sick, and it was nice. It's like, yeah, see? Just like a little thing like that to let the steam escape. And check out my shirt. I've tried the #1 instant noodle of all time by the Ramen Raider. They did like a big promotion. I don't know if it was last year or the year before. And I saw like a thing with them wearing these shirts. I was like, "Can I have one?" And they're like, "Yeah." And they sent a couple, and that was before I started all my dieting and stuff. This is an Asian 3X. Asian sizes, like, an Asian 3X is kind of between a extra large and a 2X here. So, but, oh yeah, I remember a company gave me a 5X, and it was like, I could barely get it over my head. But, yup. But those days are over. Thankfully. The next episode of the Ramen Raider Diet will be coming out soon. It'll be 1 year on October 18th, and as it stands today, not when this is going to be released, it's the 11th. So in 6 days, it'll have been a whole year since I started my dieting thing. And I'm going to be able to go see my doc. I got a concern. I do all this walking, and then I've been getting like this violent pain in the front of my shins. I'm thinking I might have those shin split things. So I guess that happens when you walk an average of 12 to 15 miles a day every day all week long. So I just want to figure out if there's a way I can mitigate that. I got nice shoes, thanks to a reader. Thank you, dude. And yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, let's check out this soy sauce chicken noodle, or not noodle, rice. One thing I will note, when you get it out of the microwave, it is hot is kind of an understatement. It's like nuclear hot. You just dump it on in. Whoa, that is hot. Oh man. It probably says, oh, you know, after you cook it, you know, you shouldn't put your face over it and give it a few seconds, but, you know. Coming to a boil over there? Yeah. Let's turn this down a bit. And we'll do this one now. So this goes... Wow. Put your noodles into the boiling laksa soup and boil. For 7 mins. And here's the elegant and wonderful noodle block. I'll drop that in. Set a timer for 7. Here we go. And let me submerge that noodle block a little better. There we go. Alright, so let's give this a try. I haven't tried this one. This sounds, that looks good. Cheers. That's good. And yeah, as you can see, there's like good sized chunks of chicken. And honestly, yeah, like the import restriction thing, I would stake my life on this chicken. Boom, said it. And I think this might be one that would be good with an egg on top. So, considering it's the end of the week and I have 2 of these fancy eggs left, I'm going to put one on here. Come on, fancy egg, work with me. Well, this is embarrassing. Come on, egg. There you go. Wow. Sorry, I didn't mean to get so pushy, egg. Sometimes the egg gets a little cranky. It's like, are you gonna yell at me? Well, here you go. That. Come on, sit there a little better. So there's some egg. Just like with the other one, I really like spring onion. And I also like that fried crispy onion. And I'll throw a little bit of black sesame seed on this one. Let's give it a spin with a little bit of music for a minute until this the noodles get done. We're just about there. So here you go. So they sent the noodles I'm making in a big box, and I want to show you that. It's been sitting behind me. Think Prima taste, think Singapore. But it's got like, I mean, it's like, ooh, presentation box. And then it's got like a book. The story of Prima taste, right there. Let's see what's in here. It's all about Singaporean foods. International recognition. Heritage food. Heritage food is a big thing. Well, you know, I wonder. Yep. Our award-winning ramyuns are created from premium high-protein wheat flour. But they do all sorts of stuff. They've got like sauces. I mean, if you go to a big Asian grocery, you'll find a little section that's got stuff from Singapore, and you'll find their stuff. They've got like a lot of box meal kits. You can be like mee siam, vongol, lots of curry, laksa, rendang, cool stuff. But yeah, I've known these products for a while. And honestly, I've got to know the people that make them, and they're really cool. Really nice people. They really care about their stuff. I've always been like, man, you know what? You guys should make this or make that. And they're like, no, we only make traditional Singaporean products. Like, okay. That's cool. That's why they got the chili crab and black pepper crab, which are like total signature Singaporean dishes. And yeah, lots of seafood dishes. But yeah, I totally recommend their stuff all day, every day. If you haven't tried it, this one's the laksa. It definitely has more of a seafood hit to it. The other one that's on my top 10 of theirs is their curry, and that one is, oh. But it's not like, it's not a violent curry. There's curry that's like so strong and so spicy. This isn't like that. If you really don't want that kind of action, you won't find it here. But it's tasty. Let's drop in some mung bean sprouts. I'm just gonna stir them in. I like to have the mung bean sprouts have some color as well as be just sitting on top. So stirring them in gives them a little bit of color because this broth is thick, super thick. I'm hoping this bowl is big enough. It should be. Yeah, you can see that. That's pretty well centered. Cool. You get down. This one I always like to try to finesse a bit because this is a fancy bowl of instant noodles. I'm gonna have to make a broth eraser. So basically, I just take a paper towel and roll it up pretty tight, and then twist the end. Broth eraser. Just go like. Sometimes if it's just too steamy, going around like that will make it at least a little more uniform. Now we've got this, and we want to have an egg on this for sure. For sure, for sure. Right there. Oh, you're not gonna. Yeah, there you go. Oh, really? We can try. Yeah. That's all right with me. And now another thing that's wonderful about Singaporean cuisine is dodo fish balls. I love these things. A lot. I think I could quite possibly live on fish balls. No complaints. Coriander. I don't know if you guys knew, but it drives my wife insane when I refer to cilantro as coriander. But it's what you call it. Some spring onion, you know. There you are. I do like it a little spicy, so here's a little bit of chili oil. A little bit of sesame seed. And a little bit of chili flake. And a little bit more. And there you have one of my favorite things in the universe. There's a reason this is the fourth year on the top 10 at the #1 spot. This stuff is freaking wonderful. If this was always sitting here, my diet wouldn't have worked. No way, not in a million years. It's super good. Yeah. All right, let's rotato it up, yo. Alright, well, cool. Thanks to everybody at Prima Taste. Thanks to you, Eric and Lorraine, for shooting these over. And yeah, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles every day. I've got some more of their stuff, so I might keep doing this. It's a good way to do an instant noodle recipe time and not have to do all the getting reviews ready and stuff, because I got a top 10 list or two that's in the works, so gotta get those out. Alright, have a good weekend. Bye.